Today, we're going to look at 6 new movies and TV shows that will be released in June 2023 and feature queer women. Getting us going is one that is in May. However, May 31, right toward the finish of May, we have Nancy Stepp returning to the Sea Valley. You won't bite the dust this evening. As a result, this will be its final season, and I enjoy Nancy Drew. We have a queer main character in addition to some clearly side characters. She is queer and lesbian Bess. I adore her and have always shipped her with George, but I don't think that will happen. They gave us Bess and Odette for half of the season, which I loved. For those of you that don't have the foggiest idea, Odette resembled a phantom that had George's body. So it was similar to, we got Bess and George. Although we were only a fantasy, you have restored my sense of fullness. Still, whatever. I feel like George is in love with Nick or something. In any case, we truly do have a really eccentric person, which I love her. Along these lines, definitely, I'm eager to see what Nancy Drew thinks of in its last season. Exceptionally intrigued to see where it goes. Coming out June 2 on Foremost. Additionally, we have the reality dating show Love Always. I don't think a trailer has been released yet, which is annoying as I type this. However, based on what I've learned about this show, it seems like a pansexual dating reality show, as I mentioned earlier. We do have a major participant, sort of. Is that what you'd refer to it as? She appears to be Lexi, and she is a TikTok video creator. Then there are all the other men who are buying her love, right? However, it is evidently very odd. Because it is a pansexual dating show, there will also be a lot of love affairs among the contestants. Thus, it is intriguing. How they managed to have such a central character in this show is beyond me. I don't have the foggiest idea how that will function, yet I'm exceptionally inquisitive to look at it. Awesomeness TV, a YouTube channel, is working on it, but I don't believe it will air there. It almost certainly airs exclusively on Paramount+. Therefore, it begins on June 2. Are you experiencing the problem in which streaming sites, service providers, or websites requiring you to log into your home network for a predetermined amount of time? Well, NordVPN, today's sponsor, has a free solution for you. The NordVPN app comes with MeshNet, which can be used for free. There is a limit of 50 external and 10 internal connections. Thus, similar to I referenced, there is a series of sites or specialist co-op streaming organizations expecting clients to sign into their home organization after a specific time frame. You can connect a device to your home network using MeshNet, and MeshNet can also connect external devices to your home network. This will permit you to interface with sites or utilize the web utilizing your house organization's IP address. There's a stack of other cool highlights that MeshNet permits you to do. Again, it is free, so if you want to check it out, send an email to free@nordvpn.com. Again, Alex MeshNet appreciates NordVPN's sponsorship of this video. The final season of Never Have I Ever will be available on Netflix on June 8. I think we've truly developed into being the ready, bold ladies we generally envisioned we'd be. Oh my God, Buzz hired me. Isn't this sort of a rom-com style teen drama show? I watched the principal season. I don't think I've seen the last 2 seasons. The main character and 2 to 3 guys are involved in a major love triangle. The main character and one of her best friends, Fabiola, I believe her name is queer, and I believe another one was added in the previous season. In the first season, she had a fantastic coming-out storyline. I think I saw it, and I really liked it. Have you been attempting to inform me of this for some time? That must have been very difficult. Honey, I love you. I felt that it was extremely raw. Therefore, the 4th and final season will be available on Netflix on June 8. So assuming you folks are intrigued, go look at that one. Next, we have a film dropping on Hulu June 15 called Spiked Psych. Once more, as of recording this, I don't have a trailer for this, yet I'm really energized for this film. So it's a blood and gore movie that stars Maisie Richardson Vendors, who you all ought to all be aware from Legends of Tomorrow. Cherished her on that, and furthermore stars Shannon Woodward. I apologize if I mispronounce her last name, but you should all be familiar with her from The Last of Us, Part 2. She is Dina Ellie's voice actress and plays She's. I figure they ought to be unnerved by me. It's great to finish the job. Stop. However, this should not escalate into a distraction. And because I don't know, I've put a little bit of a question mark behind this. Simply hold on for me. Therefore, the trailer contains few gay characters. I won't lie to you. It sort of seems to be this chick she is battling, and afterwards she plunges into a sentiment with this person. I wasn't particularly drawn in by that. She seems to be having a conversation with a friend who was sitting next to another girl. I realize this is a stretch. Okay. I've marked it with question marks as a result. Yet, I will say the entertainer that plays her is Aisha Hines, and she plays Hen in the series 911, who is eccentric in 911. They appeared cozy in the trailer, and she has previously played queer. It seemed like only a split second. Be that as it may, in the event that they're not accomplices, why are they sitting so close is the issue. However, in general, this movie appears very straight. There may be hints of queerness present. I'm not sure if we're fortunate. But I thought I'd include it just in case it turns out to be inappropriate, or if you guys wanted to check it out. Yeah, The Ideal Find on Netflix. Releasing on June 23. A movie that will be available on Netflix once more is up next, and it will be released on June 30. Nimona is the name of this one. I hope I was clear. This one currently has some background information. Because it appears to be based on a very queer comic book series, this was apparently developed initially by an animation studio that Disney acquired before scrapping it. This made a lot of headlines because Disney scrapped it. However, at that point, Netflix got it and saved it and is currently being delivered on Netflix. As previously stated, it is based on a graphic novel. I had to peruse the realistic book. I truly am exceptionally uninformed about the origin story to this. However, according to what I've read online, there is a gay male led in the graphic novel, and the main character in this movie appears to be a queer shapeshifter named Nemon. Yes, it seems very strange from what I've heard. The lead role is played by Chloe Grace Moretz, and the cast is very queer. Yeah, I'm exceptionally captivated by this film, so I will look at it despite the fact that I have zero thought what's in store from it. Therefore, it will be available on Netflix on June 30. Continuing, a few shows finished in May, many of which finished this week. Nonetheless, in June, work continued. Grace Rise of the Pink Ladies, a television series that premiered in May, has a queer storyline that I am enjoying. I'm enjoying it, even though we're only getting scraps. We also have the web series Flunk and the series Class of 9, both of which I'm keeping an eye on because they are developing a nice queer storyline. So I'm partaking in that one. However, that is all there is to it from me. Assuming you are aware of some other motion pictures or network programs turning out in June that I missed, let us in on in the remarks underneath. Otherwise, check out this video to see what I think about the new show EXO Kitty and the storyline between Year and Kitty. If not, I'll see you all in my next video. Okay?